Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra, or as I'm known on the internet, Kyra Universe. Originally, when I started this challenge, I intended for it to be a short series. And if you are following along this journey, you will see I have uploaded 5 parts so far. But halfway through, I thought it would be a good idea to make part 6 into a full video instead. Not only to show my full painting progress, but to talk about what I have learned along the way. For context, I never painted a bird before, so I wanted to challenge myself to see how well I would do, and to push my techniques to their limits. So to start things off, I had to do some research. I was looking for a reference to match my 3 requirements for this challenge. These requirements were a plant and a bird, both cute, residing in Barbados. I already knew I wanted to paint a hummingbird, so after a quick Google search, I found a perfect reference that matched all of my specifications. Upon further investigation, I found that the flowers in the photo belong to the firecracker plant, which is a pretty common garden plant that thrives in tropical and subtropical climates such as Barbados. It attracts numerous species of hummingbirds, such as the blue-chinned sapphire hummingbird seen in my reference. Though not native to the island, they can be seen occasionally feeding or resting on local flora. The females of this species, though not as vibrant in coloration as the males, in my opinion, I thought this one had more character and was the cutest. I broke down my paintings into steps by what determined easiest to hardest. The background and the branches, while difficult, were the easiest in comparison to the flowers and the bird, so I attempted them first. The background, though it was simple, it was a bit bland, so I decided to add more flair. To accomplish this, my approach was to use a soft yellow as the foundation. Cadmium yellow was my color of choice. I usually use this color as a base when I'm trying to encapsulate a feeling of warmth. For my greens, I mixed the cadmium yellow with cobalt blue, as I wanted a bold yet radiant feel for the background of my subject. After a couple of washes to get the ideal colors that I wanted, attempting the branches became significantly easier to visualize and execute. I used a green paint marker for the base and then layered white and yellow washes to complete the branches. For the leaves of the stems, I opted for a light blue, which I made using titanium white and cobalt blue. The flowers came with their own set of challenges, with the main one being poor details in my reference. So, I decided to find better references of the firecracker plant. Secondly, I had no clue how I was going to pull this off. It was important for the flowers not to overpower the hummingbird. So with the new references, I was tasked with adjusting the field of view while maintaining a sufficient amount of details. To make the process less daunting, I approached painting the flowers from the basics. For me, this was utilizing my primary colors, consisting of crimson red, cobalt blue, and cadmium yellow, alongside burnt umber and titanium white. I started combining variations of red, yellow, blue, brown, and white to the flowers to get the specific tones I wanted. I worked from my shadows to my highlights. Moving on to the bird, not having a proper understanding of the anatomy led to me putting in minor errors in details. A few of these errors were not putting in the nostril, not properly defining the leg, and mistaking the wing for a part of her back. Errors aside, the colors I chose to work with were browns, blues, yellows, combinations to mix my green, white, black, and a mixture from my various grays. I also used paint markers to enhance the highlights on my feathers to make them more vibrant.
Who the fuck is Carol?
After completing this challenge, I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that the painting surpassed my expectations. Upon reaching this milestone, I felt a bit more confident approaching new subjects. In addition, making this video was also another huge step for me because it helped me to improve my communication skills. It also taught me a new level of patience and resilience. Also, I made a detailed chart on my channel on how I varnish my paintings, so if you are interested, I'll have that video linked in the description. Comment a leaf emoji if you made it this far into the video, and kindly subscribe and like the video as it helps me reach a wider audience. Primarily, people now getting into art or anyone experienced in the field who might have any suggestions. That's it for today's video. Thank you to all those who support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye bye.